Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. So I'm still feeling pretty sick. I'm okay enough, I think I'm okay enough to play. I'll try not to be coughing too much. I hope you can't hear it in my voice either. I already tried to record this video, but I stopped because I realized that I had to take Mordred in this mission. And that's what I was going to be going into. So I had to change my team a little bit. So I decided to just redo it. But I did do a little bit of leveling, and I'll show you what I did. But anyways, we're taking Sir Percival here. I need to upgrade this, actually. The Sigil of Wrath. Gives me extra armor, extra damage every time I get hit. Regain armor when drinking a potion. We got the Rune of Infection, which is just a bunch of damage. He obviously doesn't poison, he does burn. Gave him the Bishop's Pendant for movement, reflecting damage in the magical armor. And then better guard and taunt. So he's looking pretty good. Mordred has the awesome armor piece here, the Seal of Equilibrium. He's a Rune of Piercing, because that's like the next best thing that he can take, really. The Pendant of Abundance, which I like. Gives him armor if he doesn't take damage. Regain armor for each kill. And also extra tile range for shield charge. I mean, also, look how much armor he has. He has almost 20. That is pretty good. And I could have upped it if I wanted to. For him, his level up, I just gave him Recuperate. Next time he levels, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I might get him another target. I'll probably give him armor for Recuperate, because at that point it'll be 5. It'll probably be good. I might just give him Thick Skinned, which will just be passive armor. He has some good options. Balin is coming in on this mission. He has Greater Rune of Fate. I mean, everything's the same. Backstab, extra damage after movement, backstab, and whatnot. I gave him the backstab damage as well as causing vulnerability from behind. That's really good. He needs to get Master Assassin at some point, but I'll do that in his next level up probably. But some of these are really nice. You know, yeah, very good. But anyway, Sir Ector leveled up and he got some stuff, so he has extra movement. He has the Rune of Gouging, action points for the first turn of each encounter, extra damage while disengaged, burning damage, -1 AP cost for Force Bolt, +5 damage for Force Bolt, extra damage if I'm close. It's a very nice stuff. What I decided to give him was this Potent Hex, which makes the Hex intensity better, and also this causes vulnerability, and also it gets upped as my Hex intensity increases. So I don't know what this is at this point, whether it's like 30-35% vulnerability, but it's going to be pretty good. I also unlocked these, so the main thing that I'm going to be getting into is a Summon Lost Knight. This looks pretty sweet. A significant damage increase compared to the Lost Commoner up here. The Lost Knight is just better, a lot more damage, a lot more health. He also gets the Wall of Flame, extra damage for fire skills, minus damage from incoming spells, mental debuff resist, extra AP to units summoned by the hero. I'm going to be getting this, absolutely. I don't know when, probably in 2 level ups. And then spell power, which is pretty good. Extra range, damage, and whatnot. Landval is out on an event. They needed a champion, so I sent Landval to beat the Questing Beast, and we'll see how that goes. And people are in the training ground, doing some training. And yeah, I did see something cool I thought I'd show you guys. Where is it? Yeah, movement skills can be used for movement AP, and then extra damage when using a movement skill. This would be good on Damus because he has the first shot ability, and this would make it easier for him so that he can dash and then use his first shot ability that deals 30% increased damage. Because yeah, the first shot says that if you use AP before firing, that he loses the ability, plus 30% weapon damage from the first attack if no AP was spent in that turn. The bonus damage is retained when spending movement. So obviously that armor sigil would be good for him, but he doesn't have that much movement action points as is. So I'd have to give him something that buffs that. So I don't know, I'll think about it. Yeah, I think that's everything. I hope. I am sick, so there's a chance I'm going to forget stuff.
There are many dreary stories about the infamous Red Knight, and I wasn't truly surprised when his courier showed up in Camelot, telling the willingness of his master to join the Round Table, but only if he finds our metal worthy enough. We should proceed to the meeting with caution. This knight is a dangerous, whimsical man, A tyrant reveling in bloodshed. Someone we could use to defeat our enemies.
Oh, I did forget to use the forge. Sorry. Let's put that in before we go. Extra armor, so now he has a fair bit, so he'll be good. Alright, now let's go.
There are many dreary...
Alright. Haven't played this in about 5 days. It's been a while. I had a lot of videos prepared ahead of time, though.
Finally, the Knights of Camelot decided to show up. Taking your sweet time, eh?
The infamous Red Knight.
Aye, that's me.
We brought a welcoming party.
These are my men. Pillagers, ruthless murderers. The way I like to keep company.
And the village?
They failed to meet the tribute I demanded. So I razed it to the ground and drowned their alderman in the creek.
Killing peasants must have been a great challenge.
Enough of the bloody chit-chat. If you want me to join the round table, first you have to prove yourself. A proper duel between you and me.
Well, it was about time for someone to put you in your place.
Good. Just watch, boys, how I deal with a knight from Camelot. I doubt this peacock will land a single blow.
We'll see. He's gonna fight
Hack the
Mordred?
bastard open like a pig, my lord.
So, which one of you is brave enough to face me?
I did not expect this. I am a little tempted to say Balin, because I could probably jump behind him. And also I ignore the first attack, so yeah, let's do that. Alright. If I just jump behind him and attack him a bunch, will I just kill him? That'll be 3 attacks. I might. Let's see if I do. Yep. Wow. Easy.
Alright, that's enough. You can still fight. Good.
Alright. You weren't that much of a challenge.
Bah! My blade is yours now. But before we leave for Camelot, I have to tie off a few loose ends.
Well, you're bound by your word.
Aye, I shall fight and bleed for you lot. But do you want a trustworthy ally?
What do you mean?
I am not keen on watching my back for the rest of my days. You wouldn't fancy a dagger in yours because of me. You see?
Get to the point.
There is still some fighting in the village with a fool called Sir Lucan. We deal with that scoundrel at the temple and secure the plunder I already collected. And...
Sir Lucan?
an idiot who rushed here to save the peasants. The bloody peasants!
Anything else?
You helped me to kill all my men.
We do what?
As a Knight of the Round Table, I have no use for them anymore. Take it as a way of proving that you are not a squeamish bastard. Oh, and they saw me lose. I never lose.
All right.
Now!
Okay.
This is a joke. This must be a joke, right?
Well.
Master, why? We have served you faithfully.
Well. Good old Red Knight.
Ready.
So what does he have? He has a bleeding strike, so it deals a fair bit of damage. Bleeding for 4 turns, ton of damage with it. It's a shield charge and mock, which taunts a single character. He can kick, which knockbacks, and he has a throwing axe. Apparently it just does knockback, but I know it can upgrade to do stun. He's not the best. If I level him up, he might have more defensive abilities, but
Sinners shall bleed.
I don't really know
Ready.
that. Yeah, I have a few good
I
options here.
serve the Lord.
I'm probably going to be moving
The
Balin off
Lord
to
is
the
my
side,
witness.
though.
The Lord is my witness.
Who can I hit? Okay, it's not too bad. Let's do something like that. I get action points for getting a kill. I could do one of these. If I get it back far enough, I could hit those 3, which isn't too bad, and I would still have enough for the
No
commoner.
mercy for the wicked.
Can I reach it? Yeah, one more would do it, and I can kill 1. So, alright, so One dead. He's severely wounded. We can bring in the Lost Commoner. Oh, never mind. It costs 5. I thought it only cost 4. My bad.
Sinners shall bleed.
That's fine. It's fine. So, I can kill him. I can go there, kill him. Then I'll just hide. We'll go back. So all that's really left is the swordsman.
What are
That's
we
going to be
waiting
a
for?
problem.
For my Camelot.
Let's do one of these. Dead. They're both dead. Dead.
I serve the Lord.
He can taunt, right? Yeah. So yeah, all I really need to do is... Whoops. That was an accident.
Power and glory.
Well, I pressed backspace and I went to there.
I serve the Lord.
Alright.
Blessings.
We probably had a quick flash of my previous runs. Anyway, let's do a taunt. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of a guard. Because he's just going to be attacking him. Can't quite reach you. I guess I'll do a throwing axe, why not? I know just run up to him now. Won't even hit him. Yeah, we'll just end it. Okay. Didn't even reach.
Sinners shall bleed.
How did it feel to kill my own men? Bloody great. The purpose of a vassal is to die for his lord. I want all these men put to the sword no matter how they beg for mercy. And you leaving that chest untouched. Is it clear enough?
Clear, they're as good as dead. Alright.
We were always loyal vassals, my lord. Sir Lyclin is out of the village looking for you. We stayed behind guarding the chest as you ordered.
Alright, I decide your fate now. Your master belongs to us.
Oh. We can serve any master who has the coin. Right, boys?
So, I mean, this is kind of weird in this one because there's constant stuff in this mission all over the place of gaining loyalty or losing loyalty with the Red Knight. I don't know if I'm really going to be taking the Red Knight. He might just be in reserve in case somebody dies. That's probably what's going to happen here, but, I mean, I can probably kill him anyway. There are a lot of enemies here, but as long as I don't take vitality damage, I'm okay with anything. Alright, let's do encouragement this time around. That's probably going to be helpful for Balin in particular. Does he have ranged? Yeah, protection from ranged. Yeah, there are a lot of guys here. I wonder if Ector...
Ready.
Oh yeah, I should have moved him up actually. That was my mistake, but it happens.
Time to feed the ravens.
Alright, I guess I'll jump behind this fellow. Probably takes 2 attacks to kill him. Yeah, sure does. Man, pretty wounded. It does give him vulnerability, which, yeah, it's just really good. Alright, so I have enough to be able to attack and then hide. I have a ton of movement. I mean, I could get to that guy. I don't think I could kill him because I'm not behind him. And getting behind him would be quite the pain. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with Balin from that point.
No mercy for the wicked.
I can definitely do a taunt. What does he do again? Firestorm, a delay, fire blast. It's a big hit.
Time to feed the ravens.
Okay. Might be able to kill him. Yep.
No mercy for
I am
the
tempted to
wicked.
go to him, do a hit, and then just back away. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'm not going to be able to kill him. Oh, I forgot it cost me 2 action points. Oh, yeah. I have to get used to that one. Okay, well, that's not a big deal.
Blessings.
Alright.
None can stand in my
It happens. It happens.
Make up your mind.
Alright. Try to get him into a better position. What would be lovely, it's not going to happen, but what would be lovely is if they would die from 1 hit of this. It would take 2. Whoops. Could do that. I'll kill 1. I could bring in a Lost Commoner. That would definitely give Balin a little bit of breathing room.
What?
It's more than likely they'd go after the Lost Commoner, and he can be taken down by others. So maybe I'll do that. He's just going to go in, move up, and do a couple of attacks. Yeah. So the mage moves, he dies. So they're probably going to be targeting him. Balin will avoid a hit. We definitely need to kill that guy.
Kneel before your king.
Or at the very least distract him.
Glory.
I could do that, right? Yeah, if I go there, I could do a taunt. Yeah, so he's distracted. Alright. Balin is definitely going to be in some trouble, though, which is not good. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Sinners shall bleed.
Yeah, no one can reach Balin. The only concern is the shots, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go there. I could do a charge to just get into position, but he doesn't have enough defensive abilities.
None can
so we're just
stand
gonna go
in
like
my
that.
way.
Ready.
Okay.
I serve the Lord.
Hopefully this is okay.
Kneel before your
We're gonna do that ahead of time, because I know probably gonna have to target him down. Yep.
What are we
All
waiting
right, so
for?
it kind of worked out as I anticipated, but the main problem now are these elite guards. The good thing is I have a bunch of people who can do a shield charge. So we can just get him out of the way for Balin to do other stuff. I think I could go like there. Alright, so we're almost all out of it.
Make up your mind.
Alright, so he's dead. So one down there. I believe I can kill him then. So I could kill the mage. I probably will have to, unless... Oh no, I have lightning. Yeah, I might be able to kill him with this. That would be preferable. Let's see if I can. Alright.
Ready.
What else could I do? I could do a kick. It cost me 1.
No mercy for the wicked.
Yeah, maybe I will. Because he has 2 health left. The kick will just kill him. Yeah, okay. That's settled.
Make up your mind.
I'll go over here. Kill this guy. Yeah, I am behind cover. I'm pretty far away. One shot I ignore, so I should be fine from there. I'm going to back up to get out of his range.
Blessings.
Now the only problem is the elite guard, but I should be able to just target him down.
Down with the vileness.
Let's use Actor to finish him. I need to move a little bit. 1, 2, 3.
The Lord is my witness.
I do have one of these still. If I move up, I think I can reach. Oh, I have to see the spot. Oh, that's not good. Well, if I go like this, I can just kill him now. I will go up and do a guard. We'll end the turn. I guess we should have done an Overwatch, but not a big deal.
I serve the Lord.
Let's do one of these.
I'm not even out of breath.
Hey, hands off. All the bloody chests in the village are my plunder. You don't want to get on my bad side.
So every chest that I open gives him -1 loyalty. But every time I kill the guys, I get +1 loyalty. So it's kind of a wash. Worst case scenario is if I don't kill him, they just grab the chest. I think if I remember right, that's how it goes. It has been quite a while though. I think I'm going to take it, because I don't care if he hates me that much.
I bloody told you not to mess with my plunder, you greedy bastard.
Yeah, so a +1, -1, not a big deal. I don't know what's in there, but I mean, you know, it's like 250 gold per loyalty loss. But the thing is, since he's a tyrant, he's going to love me no matter what I do.
Garbage or real treasure this time.
But yeah.
Spoils. More spoils.
Hello. I have a feeling you're gonna die.
Here comes the Red Devil. Run for your lives.
You're absolutely the bad guys. Alright. Can't use that.
What is that?
It's a corpse. It's up over there. Yeah, so I just have to slay 4 groups of enemies, and I think that's it. Not too bad. There might be like another one on the way, but I don't remember any of the... I actually know. I think one of the fights I did take some damage once, but no, it's not too terrible.
There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. I challenge you to a duel, Red Knight.
How times change. When we first met, you wore rags and begged for a moldy piece of bread.
Those times are long gone. I'm the new leader. I have the trust of my men now.
Great. Then I'll give you their steaming corpses as a gift, you treacherous fool.
Do you accept my knightly challenge or not, Red Knight?
I refuse. Don't worry, I shall still fight you, but not on your terms.
You coward!
Alright. Well, now he's just up in there. So that's great. 400... Almost 500 health right there. 475-ish? Yeah, 475. That's a lot. Protection from ranged. He doesn't have the best abilities. Alright, he's in such a bad spot, right? I can't really... Or can I, Okay, I could. If I go there, I could get kind of out of the way. Alternatively, I could kick him, then back up. Which might be the better move. Is he... Yeah, that's probably what to do. And then I'm just going to get out of the way. We'll do a little bit of backstab and then get out of here. I could go there. He has a lot of movement.
What?
This is going to be a little bit rough almost no matter what I do. Can I get behind him? No, I need one more. So I can't do as many attacks as I'd like. Man, that vulnerability really pushes them over the edge to being killed. Yeah, so I cannot hide if I attack again. So we're just going to go back and hide and chill. He'll just be there. Alright. So one down. Red Knight needs to get going. I could plant a fire blast there.
I can take them all.
Can I hit multiple? I absolutely can. We're going to be going for the little guys at the moment. Alright, so the fire blast might be able to just kill those guys, which would be preferable.
What?
How close can I get? I need 2 more. I need to move up 2. Alright. Almost to them both. Oh, they're both dead from the fire. Alright, so I can just kill him if I hit him 3 times. I could do a slow. Absolutely doing a slow. Oh, he's completely affected by it too, so that's
What
like
are we waiting
perfect.
for?
So can he engage me? No, he can't. So yeah, this looks pretty good. He didn't even have to use an ability. Yeah, he'll save his encourage for later.
Hide behind your new masters, Red Knight.
Alright, I don't know if he's facing that way or that way. Oh no, he's facing that spot, so I have to go there to attack him. All my movement points are spent. I have so many of them.
Sinners shall bleed.
I should have started off with the stigma. I always forget.
Make up your mind.
Will you just die? It's pretty close. If we should be able to kill him. Right? Should. Hit. Oh, he's dead on his go. And dead. Easy.
Once he used to be an ambitious rival. Now he is just a feast for the swine.
They burned down everything and slaughtered the livestock. Who are you going to starve?
I know, he's a bad guy.
Run, useless vermin.
Even you need food. I don't know what you're talking about. useless. Man, what a fool. Alright. We definitely did not read The Art of War. Alright, let's go.
Take a look at this.
That is something? Right there. Thank you, Mordred. I did take a look.
Keep bashing it, lads. Get that chest open.
Look at them thieves, trying to pry open my chest.
Well disciplined.
I hanged a few a fortnight ago, but it seems like it wasn't enough.
No honor among thieves.
Enough of the lecturing and bickering. We kill them and hands off the loot.
Already dead. Alright. Oh, good.
Damn, lads. We got caught red-handed. Oh well. There's nothing left but to slit the master's throat, along with his new friends.
Hope you try hard enough, thieving scum. Alright. Luckily, he just ran right up there. Makes it really easy for
What?
Balin. I mean, that was very nice of him.
Ready.
None can
Yeah, I
stand
can't.
in my way.
My only problem is I can't really get him
Sinners
out of
shall
the way.
bleed.
So he'll have to
No
walk
mercy
there.
for the wicked.
They don't have to waste too much action points. Whoa, that's a lot of traps. Luckily I didn't jump into one. Alright, so you're dead. We just need to get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I should probably kind of scan around. There could be a trap in that area. There's not.
Make up your mind.
Okay.
Make up your mind.
Alright. It would be nice if I could go plant that there. Like so. He's behind cover, huh? I don't like that. I could just kill him with 3 attacks. I guess I will. Alright, I could slow somebody. He's the only one that's a problem. He's probably going to do his firestorm. That's typically what they do.
The Lord is my witness.
Yeah, that's fine. Go there. Just back it up.
Blessings.
For my Camelot.
Alright. We can do a fair bit here. Hit. 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 Then we can just kill one. He actually can't even reach us. I guess I'll kill him anyway.
The Lord is my witness.
And the Red Knight is just going to be in the back. He's absolutely going to be doing a firestorm because this is like a prime target for it. But these guys are all just going to die. Oh, there's more in the back. Okay. 3 more. There might be archers. Typically a little bit further back. So we're going to have to kill that fella. Not a big deal. 1 hit from Hector ought to kill him. And then I can target somebody else. Who would make the most sense? Maybe just this knight. Alright. So that's
Ready.
Alright.
Blessings.
Balin cannot jump at the moment. If I did go... Oh, man, he looks a lot like the Red Knight. If I did go over there and kill the Marauder, that might be a good way to go. I would have to go kind of around. Isn't a big deal. I don't want to walk over the trap. Maybe I will. Because these guys can kind of be dealt with easily, I would say. We need to get out of here, though. That spot is preferable for him.
Blessings.
I can still attack. Be nice if I could see him, but I cannot. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. I can do a slowing hex for somebody. I'm probably going to be putting on the swordsman in a moment, but could even do a death hex. I'll see if it'll take Balin 1 attack. If not, I might do a death hex. I could. It will make it 1 shot, right? I'm out of ranged attacks, so yeah, we'll just do it. Why not?
The Lord is my witness.
Dead. Very dead. Yeah, I can't get over there without getting spotted. So let's go over here and hide.
Sinners shall bleed.
I just need to get kind of out of
Time
the way
to
with these
feed
guys.
the ravens.
Do that to him. Alright. Percival should do a guard here, because we're probably going to get shot at.
Ready.
Okay. This is
None
tolerable.
can stand
I'm just
in
going to
my
wait and see what they do.
Ready.
Okay. Yeah, he's facing that spot, so let's go there. It's going to take me a couple of these, but, well, 3. So I could just walk up and kill that one, then run away, kind of. I can't get too far, but more than likely only the Arbalest will be able to attack me. So that's okay for me. I could even... No, I can't jump. Yeah, let's just go there. Alright. He has his Thunderbolt up, which is a pretty brutal hit. I could knock someone down, but I could only knock him down. Yeah, maybe I will. Field charge. Alright.
What are we waiting for?
If I do 3, it might kill him. Then breaking off armor. Ah, one health left, huh?
What are we waiting for?
Okay.
Ready.
Time to feed the ravens.
We go there. Do a big hit. He's dead. Could knock him over and hit him. All that's really left is Percival. If I can get close enough. Got hit by a trap. Well, let's do a taunt. Alright, silver 5 from here on out.
None can stand in my way.
Alright.
Ready.
I'm sure one attack will just kill him. Alright.
Now we pray for forgiveness.
Is it worth dying?
You pocketing a knight's hard-earned plunder makes my blood boil.
Regain armor, don't need it, not at all. Not at all. Alright.
By God.
We have nothing left but the clothes on our back. How are we going to survive the winter?
They saw us. Run.
Wait, wasn't there a,
I'm humbled by the Lord's gift.
wait, wasn't there a exclamation mark on the ground? I just realized. Oh, it must have went away. Okay. I don't know. I'm a little out of it still. Okay.
Look.
Garbage or real treasure?
Alright.
Shoot that damn pig.
You missed it, you bloody drunkard.
The dregs of my men, lackeys and deserters, idling and drinking as usual.
Alright, kill him.
Please spare us. We might be scum, but we serve the Red Knight well. And we are making a pig roast. Want to have some?
Alright, prepare to die. I haven't taken a single point of damage. Let's do an encouragement this time around.
What?
Can you jump back there? You absolutely can. More traps, huh? Can't quite kill him with that. And I guess I could do a stigma. It only takes 1 more attack.
What are we waiting for?
I mean, I could kill that guy, but then that archer's going to be a problem. It looks like I probably want to have my fire blast there. Yeah, there are a ton of archers here.
I serve the Lord.
That I do not like, obviously.
None can stand in my way.
What is rough is that I don't like. If I wanted to do that, yeah, the odds of me killing them are quite low. It's like 50-50. Like, if I get into the right position and hit them both, yeah, it's not going to be quite good
No
enough.
mercy for the wicked.
Yeah, I might be able to charge, get into the right position to do an axe throw. I'm a little tempted to do that, and then...
I can take them all.
let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's try to get into the right position for this. Come on. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, they're both not close enough. That's not good.
What are we waiting for?
Knock you down. Can kill either of them. I can't quite kill them. Which one? I guess I'll shoot him. And then we're going to back up a little bit. We're probably going to want to do a guard with Percival now. As we're kind of all going to be centered in the same spot. Okay. 2 more. I can't really do too much.
I serve the Lord.
I want to be within range to do a guard, which is how far again? 4 tiles. That's pretty far. So if I go there, excuse me, I can absolutely do a guard, which will be nice. He's in an okay position now because there's not too many range units left.
Blessings.
I could kill him and then run Valen back. I guess I will. Yeah, because I get the guard. So, alright. That wasn't bad
Blessings.
at all. I can't quite kill him. He's behind something.
Make up your mind.
The Lord is my witness.
Time to feed the ravens.
Yeah, prior, that heal was annoying. I mean, I could just run up to that guy and just kill him. Yeah, maybe I will, because they can handle these guys by themselves. They absolutely can, because they're kind of too far away.
What?
I mean, Hector could even, like... Well, could he? If he could get a Lost Commoner behind there... But I have to see the spot, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's just... slow him. So now he can't get within range no matter what he does. And he's already going to be too far away to do anything of value.
Sinners
Meanwhile,
shall
Percival, he can do a taunt. So they're all going to be coming after him.
What are we waiting for?
That does make this a lot easier. We can just do some hits and
I
we'll be
can
fine.
take them all.
Yeah, let's just hit him 2 times.
What?
Kick. Yeah, could. Ah, he didn't die. Yeah, let's do a bleeding strike. And another one. So he's bleeding a fair bit
The
now.
Lord is my witness.
1, 2, and then can't hit another one, can I? Nope. Let's go there then. 1, 2, 3. He's dead on his go. You know what? I'm gonna just put a Lost Commoner in here. Just to keep him distracted. Let's go there.
Ready.
Alright. And he'll hide and get close to them. Alright. So he just sprinted. He's not in the best position still.
Kneel before
It'd be nice if I could
your
just
king.
kill him. I might. I could even do a stigma if I really cared about this, which I guess I do. Alright. He's very
I
dead.
serve the Lord.
If I jump behind him, I might be able to kill him. Yep. Alright, so all that's really left is that guy, because
Make
these
up your
guys can be
mind.
kind of dealt with
Time to feed the ravens.
as is. Could I charge? I could knock him down.
What?
Do some pretty solid hits
Make
now.
up your mind.
Dead. He'll die in his go.
Sinners
We
shall
can do
bleed.
a huge guard. So we're not taking any
Make up
damage,
your
that's for
mind.
sure. Doesn't really matter if I kill him, because yeah, I can't imagine that guy dealing
No
like
mercy for the
damage or
wicked.
something.
For my Camelot.
Let's lightning, hit, and a hit.
I serve the Lord.
Okay, you're all that's left. You might last an extra round. I should have done this first.
Sinners shall bleed.
Ah, there was another trap. He's on stepping on him.
Well, it could have been worse.
Mine. Nope.
You thieving bastard. You deserve a bloody dagger through your neck.
Uh-huh. I don't...
You can count on me, Mordred. I will just kill anyone who second...
Lads, the Red Knight is here. These poor devils defended the temple. Finish them off before the master gets angry.
Please, spare my life. I have hungry mouths at home to feed.
Then start singing, little bird. Who the hell is inside the temple?
Sir Lucan, the monastery sent out a letter for help, and he answered. He's sworn to protect the temple until more reinforcements arrive.
That bloody bastard sure can fight. All right, I'm not going to kill you.
Thank heavens.
He will.
Classic.
These insolent wretches attacked the temple without my orders. I have flayed soldiers for less.
Let me guess, you want him dead.
Aye. With your knights, we could butcher them like cattle.
Anything but killing on your mind.
You want a bunch of murderers running around in the countryside when I'm off to Camelot? Nah.
We kill him. Alright. Yeah, we might have to kill Lucan. Yeah, maybe we do. So, maybe there's 2 more fights then. Alright, there are a fair bit of them. There's only 1 archer at the moment. There is a chance there's going to be traps here again. Hope I don't jump in it. No. Okay. That works. Yeah, it might take me 3 attacks, so maybe a stigma will...
Make up your mind.
Yeah, I should kill him now. Alright, Sergeant is dead. Not too much left. The only one that I really care about is the Arbalist. After that, they're all just gonna die.
Waiting for?
They can't really do anything.
Make up your mind.
Power and glory.
Yeah, how close do I want to get? Can I hit? I'd like to hit right there, so let's go diagonally. Sure. That's how many. They're not terribly fast. I mean, they are kind of speedy, but they're not terribly fast. We'll get Hector a little bit behind.
For my Camelot.
Need to get a little bit closer for chain lightning. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, I guess. Alright, cool.
Sinners shall bleed.
See all the way back there. We will be reserving in a moment. And Percival and them are just going to be waiting for the oncoming enemies. Anyone else here? Yep, he is. And he is. Oh, and I did not see that person. Okay, there were a lot more excuse me, than I thought.
Power and
That is a
glory.
pretty big problem, obviously, in a way.
None can stand in my way.
I don't think I can exactly shield charge out of here. Excuse me, which is obviously a pretty big problem. I mean, I could knock him down. I can do a fair bit, but I don't think there's much I can do. I don't have too many group attacks either, if I have any. Now I think about it. So obviously that's not good. Balin can probably kill these 2 if I go there, and then maybe I'll just go around. So they'll at least deal with some of them. Not quite, huh? Not
Ready.
quite.
I serve the Lord.
Sinners
We'll
shall
kill
bleed.
him.
Ready.
It'd be nice if I can push somebody away. Maybe I'll do it with my next attack. Yeah, I could get another
The
one.
Lord is my witness.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just go around. Alright, that should be fine. Because I'm in a pretty good spot to go after these 2, the Renegade Mage and Friar, so that should be fine.
None can stand in my way.
Yeah, so if I go there... Yeah, let's do this.
What?
It's a lot of knockdowns. So now we can get out of this position. They're going to be taking a boatload of damage now. because of where they are. Because they're going to be taking a ton of damage from the firestorm and stuff.
Make up your mind.
So what would be preferable is if I'm able to get kind of out of this position. I mean, I guess I could do a kick. Yeah, sure. I thought they did a kick. I must have misclicked. Okay, well, doesn't take any anyway. Okay. First of all, I kind of wanted to go there and then do a guard, but we should be fine. Because we'll have a ton of armor.
No mercy for the wicked.
As for you, I don't really want to push them out of the spot, so maybe I'll hit him 3 times. And move back a little bit. And then you could almost kill him. Yeah. I mean, if I do kill him, I could just move up. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Then I will move up, so I'm out of the red. He's going to die, so let's hit him.
Let me cut you to size.
Okay, look that way.
What are we waiting for?
I hope everything's fine. It's able to reject her,
Make up your mind.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's kill the friar. So I could get to there. I could just jump. Yeah. This is the most important thing, is making sure Ector's okay, because he's going to be in danger if I do not. And then next he's going to be going after the renegade mage over there. Alright.
Kneel before your king.
So we have a taunt available. He's going to die on his go. He's going to die on his go. We'll do one of those. We can do a little bit of a kick. Alright. So Red Knight's done.
Blessings.
Percival can do a taunt. So, no one's going to be specifically targeted now. Well, the mage actually can't do anything. All of his attacks are over. So,
prepare to die.
Yeah. Let's kill him. Hit you. Kill you. Can do a stigma. And yeah, I could hit him 3 times. Could do a death hex and then hit him 3 times. Maybe he'll die then. Yep. Yeah, we seem pretty good.
The Lord is my witness.
Good.
No
He doesn't even
mercy
need to
for
do
the
anything.
wicked.
Now we'll just wait. Wow. So he's dead on his go.
Make up your mind.
He has protection from range, right? Yep. And he doesn't have a melee attack. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can kill him.
Make up your mind.
Alright.
I'm not even out of breath.
Alright, last fight.
Let's have a look.
I'm sure there's a ton of boxes that I missed. Like, I'm positive. But is that the only spot you can enter in from? Gotta be another. Looks like a fight.
You missed it, you bloody drunkard.
What? What did I miss?
A good spot for resting.
Alright. Let's just go.
They are here. Alert.
Alert, alert. Okay. Let's see. They have a ton of archers over here. Wow. I mean, honestly, it might even make more sense to be on this side.
Sinners shall bleed.
Huh. You know, maybe it does make sense to be on that side. Because these guys can get killed very easily.
Take them
Yeah,
all.
and then Balin will just deal with them alone. I could just jump there, and then run to him, kill him, and probably still be able to hide. And these guys, I mean, they're just
No
dead.
mercy
They'll
for the
just
wicked.
get killed.
None can stand in
Yeah,
my
we'll just do
way.
that. I have a chance to kill them all.
The Lord is my
Let's
witness.
do encourage. I don't know why that went there.
I can
Okay.
take them all.
Whoops. I could die. Alright.
Blessings.
That makes this easier. Need to be able to see them all, though.
Before your
Let's kill that one. Alright. May as well just charge one of these guys. So he's out of the fight.
Ready.
He's kind of in the way. 1, 2, 3. Can I hit him? Can. That is one dead. Yeah, I guess I may as well go after him and hit him. I just keep getting more action points. And now I'm out. Okay.
What are we waiting?
We'll figure them out in a moment.
Ready.
Dead. And I can reach him and kill him. Hopefully there's no more enemies. We'll, like, stop there. Yeah, but it looks like there isn't. Okay. Alright.
Make up your mind.
Can I kill him with this? Probably. Yep.
Sinners shall bleed.
None can stand in my way.
Let's knock him down. Okay, that's good. And then hit him. He's dead on his go, but we'll just kill him now. Alright.
I demand more of the plunder.
More. Alright. Have we lost any health? No.
First pick should be mine.
I don't need that. Well, I'll just go in, huh? There's Lucan. I'm assuming he's in there. Yeah.
I'd never thought the Knights of Camelot would stoop so low as to join ranks with the deranged butcher.
Never thought I'd see Sir Lucan, the fabled champion of the downtrodden, cornered like a dog.
Well, it beats being a spoiled child who slaughtered a defenseless village, just because I sent him running at the monastery.
You shouldn't have hidden the relic from the monastery here. You thought I wouldn't find out?
So you captured the courier I sent out with a letter. Lord Christ!
The villagers are dead, just to make you suffer more before I take your head.
Enough! Defend yourselves!
Alright. Yeah, Sir Lucan is somebody recruitable if you go Christian Rightful, I think. I think he's the one that's Christian Rightful. I could be wrong. It might just be Rightful. Yeah. Anyway, I haven't played with him in a very long time. But yeah, he has Inspire and stuff like that. At least he used to. Purging Strike, okay, I haven't seen that. Mass Protection, I haven't seen that. Okay, I don't know if that's because of the scenario, if we gained that in the update. So I have not played with him since the update. But anyways, yeah, there's a few good spots to, you know, plop down. My Fire Blast, I see. I could try to get a little bit behind there to hit the Friar instead of Lucan. I probably will, because I'm just taking 2 armor off of Lucan.
Sinners shall bleed.
Time to feed the ravens.
Yeah, we are going to
Make up your mind.
Inspire. I don't know why it keeps on hitting something in that corner.
None can stand in my way.
Alright. Alright, it would be preferable if I could hit those. If I could hit him, but I couldn't. It's almost dead. Almost dead.
Sinners shall bleed. I serve the Lord.
Alright, so they'll die. Now, if I can reach those 2, that would be the most perfect scenario.
No mercy for the wicked.
I could nick that guy. Can't. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll do that. And I'll get action points, so I can't kill him. Alright, I'll probably bring in the Lost Commoner then. Just to keep them distracted and stuff.
Ready.
I don't know if he can get into quite the best position, but he can kill him with 2 attacks, I believe. If he can't, we're in a... Yeah, for sure. And then we're just going to go there and do a hide, and he'll come in the following round.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, we're absolutely going to be bringing in a Lost Commoner.
Glory.
The dream is if I'm able to do a throwing axe. Oh, I can. Okay, well... Settled.
I serve the Lord.
I'll probably do a guard. Or should I? Yeah, he's going to do a... well, the Thunderbolt just deals straight damage. He doesn't deal... well, actually, no, he does deal a boatload of damage, actually.
Sinners shall bleed.
Alright, let's bring in the Lost Commoner. Alright, keep him distracted. There's a lot of armor break.
Mercy for the wicked.
Let's give him magic armor just in case he goes for Ector. I don't want him to take a wound. And yeah, we're probably just going to save it, like what we have, because I don't think we're going to be taking wounds here. Ah, killed him. Well, something that would distract the Khan. Ow. Ow. Wow.
Power and glory.
That's not good. The Red Knight is not looking good. He's going to have to heal.
What?
Yeah, also he has protection. They all have one shield.
No mercy for the wicked.
Man. I could go there and go after that guy. Lucan is going to be a huge problem already. So we have to do a guard. I already know that. And we're going to have to use it now because he deals a ton of damage.
To feed the ravens.
What are we
Red Knight is
waiting
going to have to
for?
pop a potion. And we'll do a kick.
Rotten
Get rid of his shell. Then we could... now we might not do a bleed. I guess we'll try it, though.
I can
Let's
take
do a stigma on him. Because Red Knight is probably going to have to deal with him alone. Which is very not good.
Make up your mind.
But he's alive, so... let's do a cleave. Yep. So he loses an action point.
What?
I don't really know. I could go for him. I kind of want to save the Death Hex for when I go after Lucan.
No mercy for the wicked.
Let's go there. Hopefully, yeah, I'll just take one more action. There's no way I can kill Lucan with just one attack. I don't really want to go over there. They'll just target him. So we'll go like there, because I can jump, so I'll figure out where I'm going to go in the following round.
The Lord is my witness.
Let's get rid of some armor on him. Back up and reserve. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yikes.
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to just go after Lucan. He's dealing way too much damage. Okay, so it'll take me 3 attacks. That's fine. I mean, I don't like it that much, but that's okay. It'd be nice if... could Mordred kill him? It'd be nice if Mordred could. He actually probably can.
Prepare to die.
No mercy for the wicked.
Yeah, because then I could jump back there. Yeah. I can't quite kill him, but it's very close.
Make up your mind.
The Red Knight is in trouble here. I guess we'll attempt to kill him this round, though, with the Death Hex.
Power and glory.
Alright, come on. Alright, he's dead. Good. Good. Let's get behind some cover.
Kneel before your king.
Might be able to kill him. Alright. I don't think that they... yeah, they have too much mental debuff resist. Yeah, but we'll get adjacent to a taunt.
I serve the Lord.
The only concern is if he decides to do a Thunderbolt, which he will, so he's going to deal 13 to 20 damage. Alright, so it's not going to wound anybody here, right? Yeah, we're all fine. Alright. What did he hit? I actually don't know. Alright.
Sinners
Dead.
shall bleed.
Dead. That's it.
See you in hell, Sir Lucan. Maybe I should pay a visit to your damsel with your head.
Alright, well, without us, you should be lying there, Red Knight.
Good thing I was smart enough to get you here in time.
Sir Lucan spoke of a relic at the monastery hidden in the temple.
Aye, it's here. You can strip the temple clean, but let me have the relic. I want nothing else.
You almost tremble of the greed or something else.
It's just the rush of a long-time enemy laying at your feet. An honorable knight butchered by the Round Table.
So why do you want it?
It's a reward for the little pissing contest we had with Sir Lucan, and sweet revenge on the rooks for defying me.
Does that have value?
Not really. I shall throw it into a cesspit and forget about it. What's your decision? Don't you dare to disappoint me.
I don't need your loyalty, I'll just take it. Ooh, that's gonna be good for Hector. Alright, well, we can just end it. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully I didn't miss too much there. But I don't want this episode to go too long, so. Alright. Yeah, level up, level up, level up. Yeah, I didn't want him to reach level 15, but he did. Extra action point, 2 action points at the first turn of each encounter. I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't deal enough damage as I'd like. This is pretty good. Extra damage for force bolt, damage for each kill. It's very good since he's going to do his fire blast, opening it up in every fight. Now, it'll probably be sold. I have 4 of these now, I think. Overwatch, health, knockdown, burn, knockdown, and action points. Okay. He made it back. Sir Landval has returned. My knight has defeated the questing beast, breaking his eternal curse. Okay, so we got experience, he got loyalty, and all rightful heroes are getting loyalty. That's really good. Really good. Alright, let's take a peek at him before we end it. He's level 15, unlike the others, which is kind of weird to me, but maybe they figured like he needed it. Unbreakable armor in a duel, that kind of stuff is kind of eh. Like when I grab him, what I get. He's ruthless, so I'll appoint it as a Grand Master, which I don't have anyone who's there. It increases all hero damage by 3%. I like that. I do. Wicked, minus loyalty after missions if there's a rightful hero in the party, and a Torturer, plus 4 bleed damage. Intriguing. Yeah, he's a bleeding strike, mock. I thought he had a defensive ability, so all he has is recuperate now. I'm pretty sure he used to have 2 things. It might have been taunt and recuperate. I don't really remember mock that much. Maybe he had that too, but yeah, I mean, he doesn't seem exceptional by any means. So I think he's going to be a backup. If I'm to take anybody, it's probably going to be Galahad. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. They're probably not going to be taken. I mean, the White Knight isn't necessary. He could be dropped immediately, and it's not going to harm everything. So, yeah, I'm good with where I'm at in terms of characters. But fame for gold. Bards and troubadours come and go, but sometimes you stumble into a true artisan with talent and passion. My Castellan swears this troubadour already sang himself out of Pictish cages in the sunless dungeons of marauding knights. And now he's offering me a song about Lord Mordred, the misunderstood hero and legendary swordsman, in exchange for a modest gift. Increase all loyalty by 1 if I spend 400 gold. Or 1 hero gains 3 loyalty. Who would I even give that to? Who's desperate for loyalty? I mean, he's already maxed. Sir Tagir's already almost there. I wish I could take a peek if I needed. That's probably one of the few complaints I have for this game. As when events like this pop up, I can't look. I just have to remember. Tagir is really close. I know that. This will make it that I don't even need the White Knight to ensure he's always getting an extra action point. I guess I'll just do everybody, because there's a few people that need a boost, like Peleus. I want to make sure he's not at -3. Balin, I kind of would like to get him a little bit up. Him as well, he's kind of close. There's a few of those. He's close. He now has the action point. Let's see Tagir. He didn't. Okay, he didn't need it specifically at him. I forgot if I needed to. So that worked out. Any other events? Nope, that's it. Well, probably going to be doing the hunt in this next one. Well, no, I probably won't. I don't want Damas to level up and then be level 15 for the Unseelie Court. So we're probably doing the Unseelie Court with Damus next round. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. If you enjoyed it, please give a like to the video. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If there's an issue with the video, please comment as to how I can improve in the future. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I really do hope to see you guys in the next one. Yeah, see you later.